The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Tennessee Smokies and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Dakota Chalmers will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Settling in now, Donnie Deweese. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Tennessee, the center fielder, number 5.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Deweese.
A high fastball is in there. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this
First
team.
pitch,
They won their last
4-5.
game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. 64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. High in the air out towards shallow right. Larnach is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Batting second, the left fielder, Brennan Davis.
Striding into the box, Brennan Davis comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. 1 out, nobody on. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Wade is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The first baseman, number 17, Alfonso Rivas.
Digging in, Alfonso Rivas. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Stepping in now, Trent Jimbroni. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out base runner aboard in the top of the first. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those two-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That two-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
The set and the 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. Danger averted following the 2-out double. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Braylon Marquez is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matty, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even the 9th inning. A workhorse.
Coming to the plate now, Todd McCain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
McCain.
And he lays off there 1-0. So guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting second, the second baseman, Joe Cronin.
Stepping into the box, Joe Cronin. For the series, he's 3 for 12. First pitch on its way.
1-0. At the ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Trevor Larnach will be next. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
Count it 3-1.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder, Trevor Larnach.
Coming to the plate now, Trevor Larnach. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here it comes. This is pulled into right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Zagunis. He's swinging the bat well in the series, 5 for 12 so far.
Zagunis.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Line drive, base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
So stepping in, Corbin Joseph, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
He's set, and the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Zagunis stands at second with no outs. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Into the box now, Aramis Ademan. He swings and lines it to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Into the box, Eric Castillo, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike one. Lifted in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Digging in, Christopher Morel. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Two 2-0 count, and the pitch sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
At the plate now, Donnie DeWeese. Line to the right side. Larner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of the second. The Smokies are on top, 1-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Drew Maggi. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Can't fault the pitcher for going back-to-back changeups right there. First pitch, he swung through. Timing looked a little off, but he went back. The batter made the adjustment and was able to drive it for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Jose Miranda, as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1, on to first, a double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Lamont Wade. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Standing in now, Caleb Hamilton, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Comes set with the 0-1. Liner towards second. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
In now, Wander Javier, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Fastball well outside. Fouled away. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Towards second. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Striding in once again, Brennan Davis. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Brennan Davis.
First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up. Cronin ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Alfonso Rivas.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alfonso Rivas. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, the second baseman, Trent Gimbroni.
Ready for another chance? Trent Gimbroni. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2. Popped him up. McCain has a play, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Smokies lead it 1-0. Digging in, Akil Baddoo. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
The center fielder, Akil.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now here's the pitch. That's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Into the box now, Todd McCain, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now the 1-0.
That's in. Ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Joe Cronin will be next. Pops this one up, but this will land untouched.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Joe.
At the plate, Joe Cronin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A man at third with one away.
No, that's
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Two-0 count, the pitch. High in the air, deep down the left field line. A ball that's carrying. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And to score from third, the tying run.
Now batting, right fielder, Lorna.
At the plate, Trevor Larnach, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. Hits ball 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he fouls this one off. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Set to deal on 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting,
Standing in, Drew Maggi, a base hit in his first trip. Has a look, now the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
0-1's the count.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
But the runner's back easily. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Ready with the 0-2.
Ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 1-2. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Boy, there's another base hit. And this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate. A lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Stepping in now, Jose Miranda, fouled off. Two down, runners at first and second. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ademan is there, and that's the third out. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 3 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Into the box now, Mark Segunas. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Full count now, 3-2. Corbin Joseph waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
To the plate now, Corbin Joseph. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The bat, number 11, shortstop, Aramis Ademan.
At the plate, Aramis Ademan, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And now a pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Another look as he goes way up to get that one at short. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. At the plate, Lamont Wade, a base hit in his first trip. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, the pitcher, Caleb Hamilton.
trying to pick things up where he left off. Caleb Hamilton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. One out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a one-out base runner.
So striding forward now, Wander Javier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Rivas moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Now batting, center fielder, Akil Baddoo.
Now to the plate, Akil Baddoo. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
And a ball, 1-0. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. He waits. Now the pitch. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits. One error in the inning, but a man left stranded. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. All tied at 1-1. Stepping in, Eric Castillo. He's 2 for 10 in the series coming into today.
The catcher, number 33, Eric Castillo.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Sent on the ground out to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Striding in, Christopher Morel. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Hey, that was 8 straight up until that base hit right there. Let's see if the offense gets something rolling now.
Standing in now, Donnie Deweese, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Home half of the fifth coming up. All tied at 1-1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Todd McCain. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike one. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Strike two as the fastball is let go.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And it's fouled away.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The 1-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Joe Cronin.
Ready once again, Joe Cronin. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he misses. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder, Trevor.
In now, Trevor Larnach. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he misses with it. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Luis is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Drew Maggi.
Striding forward now is the DH, Drew Maggi. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. On its way is pitch number 75. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
2 out with the man at first. Fly ball out toward left center field. Luis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in now, Brennan Davis. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Brennan Davis.
First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes. That's ball 3.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
The 3-0. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Stepping into the box, Alfonso Rivas. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Smoke toward third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. One there on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now that second baseman, Trent Gimbroni.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Trent Gimbroni. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. First pitch of the at bat.
1-0.
Some trouble with it. The throw to third, and he is in there.
Hey, Debro, looks like they might finally have something going after that base hit. First and third, 1 out, and maybe now they can get something started.
Yeah, you could tell the third base coach was going to be aggressive right there, right? A nice read by both him and the base runner to take that extra base and put them in scoring position. They've been struggling right now to get guys in scoring position.
Well, that's all.
And that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Liner towards second, and this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
He had 2 men on base, and he delivers a clutch one-out double to bring one home and leave the other 90 feet away. That's what you want from everyone in your lineup, that clutch gene to deliver when it matters.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Jake Reed takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
49. Jake Reed.
At the plate now, Corbin Joseph, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home.
2-0.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks his zone again.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
So digging in now, Aramis Ademan hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 misses, ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Here's the 2-1 home. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1.
The catcher, number 33, Eric Castillo.
So now to the plate, Eric Castillo. High in the air out to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Now at the plate, Christopher Morel. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Smokies are on top 4-1. Justin Steele will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
74, Justin Steele.
Into the box now, Jose Miranda. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The third baseman, Jose.
First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball left outside.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
At the plate, Lamont Wade, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Popped him up. Morel over to his left. 1 away.
The batter, the catcher, Caleb Hamilton.
Stepping up now, Caleb Hamilton. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. Sixth inning. 4-1 is our score. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Now batting, not shortstop, Wander.
Standing in, Wander Javier. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Into the box, Akil Baddoo. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-2 game.
That's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime. Bases loaded and only 1 run scores on the sacrifice fly.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Todd McCain. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. 7th inning coming up. The Smokies lead it 4-2. Austin Adams will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Number 55, Austin Adams.
7th inning ready to roll. Now in the box, Donnie DeWeese. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't finish the play and watch it into his glove. And now they've got the leadoff runner aboard and no outs.
Into the box, Brennan Davis, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's down.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. The 1-1 home. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
So striding in, Alfonso Rivas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, too.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready now, Joe Cronin. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Fastball well outside. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Trevor Larnach.
Now at the plate, Trevor Larnach. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-0. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Dylan Maples takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Next will be the designated hitter, Drew Maggi. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high. The 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it misses. 3-1 now. Jose Miranda, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Fastball swung on and missed.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Stepping in now, Jose Miranda, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
I got to count 2-2.
Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled away. Two out with the man at first. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Full count still. The next 3-2. Hit in the air out to left field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Trent Gimbroni. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Trent Gimbroni.
Here it comes. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
The batter, the right fielder, Mark.
So coming to the plate, Mark Zagunis. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. On a rope to the second baseman. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. And certainly worth the second look here as we've got our camera locked in on him from the beginning of the play, and you can see him stretch out as far as he can to pull this one in. Nice play. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Corbin Joseph. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. First pitch on its way. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Pops this one up. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, not that bad of a pitch there, D-Roll, on 0-2. A little soft line drive, but a base hit is a base hit.
I know that upsets the guy on the mound, but I can't tell you how nice that feels for the batter. You know what? You battle. You keep the bat long enough in the zone, it doesn't matter. Sometimes you're able to fist it over the infield.
To the plate now, Aramis Ademan, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now the relay home, and he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
In now, Eric Castillo, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Wade will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Christopher Morel.
Now batting, Christopher Morel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and his side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Smokies are on top, 5-2. Ben Heck is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 32, Ben Heck.
Ready for another shot now. Lamont Wade. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Lamont Wade Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Now here's the pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. Adios, pelota. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's a 5-3 game now.
You're going to get one fastball right down the middle, probably once or twice a game, and you cannot miss it. And he did not miss it. He roasted that pitch.
Standing in now, Caleb Hamilton, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, the shortstop, Wander Javier.
Digging in and looking for more, Wander Javier. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
At the plate, Akil Baddoo, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. The Smokies lead it 5-3. Sam Clay enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Sam Clay.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Donnie DeWeese. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Line drive to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Digging in once again, Brennan Davis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Softly hit out towards short, and that'll be the second out.
The first baseman, number 17, Alfonso Rivas.
Now at the plate, Alfonso Rivas. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch to him.
No, inside.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And he'll reach first safely.
Hey guys, that's the danger of falling behind in the show. You miss over the heart of the plate with count leverage, you're going to pay for it.
Into the box, Trent Jimbroni. 0-1 the count. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. The Smokies are on top, 5-3. Corey Black is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 50, Corey Black.
Striding in to start the 9th, Todd McCain, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Here it comes, 0-2.
Nope.
That misses, 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Full count now, 3-2.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
This is line to left. Davis is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Joe Cronin.
Digging in to try it again, Joe Cronin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Trevor Larnach will be next. And now a pitch on the way. There's ball 4.
Now batting, the right fielder, Trevor.
Settling in now, Trevor Larnach. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Check his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Drew Maggi. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Zagunis will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman,
stepping in, Jose Miranda. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Oh, 1, here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Smokies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Braylon Marquez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Corey Black earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Smokies, 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Blue Wahoos, 3 runs on 10 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.